Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. You are looking at a platoon of KV-2s. There's 3 of them here, and this was from Niki's live stream. In the centre we've got Mad Andy 52, whose video it is. On the right we've got Nikitaq, and on the left we've got Gojonnogo. And I believe you may have seen a few of their videos over the past couple of days. And this one, it's Mad Andy's turn. Okay, battle's commenced. Now, as you can see, they're on the south spawn of Fisherman's Bay in the KV-2, which is a Tier 6 Soviet heavy, armed with a 152mm howitzer, based in a chassis design that comes from the KV-1, put together by the Soviets to deal with the Finnish bunkers during the Winter War of 1939 to 1940. Where as you can see, Gojonnogo's taking the lead, Nikitaq following up behind in his KV-2R, which is the premium version, and following up is Mad Andy. And Mad Andy's in the standard KV-2. Well, he's got 910 hit points of alpha damage to play with on a penetration of 86mm, burst radius of 3.66. Yes, you can get splash damage. In fact, you can take tanks out with splash damage. And Gojonnogo fires a round at the KV-85, you can see in the distance. And Mad Andy's taking a shot. Fires around in, and it's a little too late actually to get that KV-85. But it's a very long reload on this tank, 20.25 seconds. Now you can get that down with premium consumables and maybe with a rammer and maybe a good crew with BIA, but it certainly does take a long time, and he missed on that chance with the OI. Not sure where the shell went, but didn't get a shot in. The OI's got behind cover. That's the problem a lot of tank drivers will face when they're on this map. And who was that firing behind him? Well, it looked like it was Niki, because he's pulling back into cover, and Mad Andy's taking a very mad approach to this. He's gone right forward and he's going to go for that OI. Yes, and he gets it this time. 295, good shot. Wait until he was fully exposed before hitting him. That way the BK off to the right can get some shots into him while he's tracked. There he is, he's still there, but he's pulling back in. Can we get a shot in? Gojonnogo's come up behind Mad Andy. Yep. And, oh, we've got KV-2 there. Dialed in. And, oh, yes, good shot. 302 hit points. I almost said a rude word starting with 4 letters. Yes, good shot. Not good S-I-S-H-I-T. Yes, well, anyway, it would have been anyway if it was. E25 moving away quickly before he gets turfed. Got a KV-85 over to the right. Is he going to pull forward? Well, the E25's decided... Oh, and that was a very bad move by the E25. Went in front of Mad Andy, and Mad Andy made sure he never did that again. He's back in the garage. That was a very silly thing for the E25 to do. I'm sure Mad Andy's very grateful for the kill. And the OI's gone down to Gojonnogo. So that means there's just that KV-85 and the KV-2. Niki's firing at that Tiger 1 and getting some success. But I just saw some hit points fall away from that Tiger 1. Now, what are we going to do? Are we going to go down this street, or are we going to go round? Well, Mad Andy being Mad Andy, he's going to drive straight into the enemy. Into the jaws of death we go. This is going to be fun. Remember, there's a KV-2 up here. Or rather, there was. He's actually gone around the corner. Yep, there he is. He's around the corner. And he's only got 73 hit points. Is he coming back? He is! Thank you! It's so nice of him to come back and give us a kill. So, this is turning out to be quite fun. 2 kills to Mad Andy, 2 kills to Gojonnogo. Niki still hasn't got a kill, but I'm sure it won't be long before he gets one. Now, he can shoot through that arch. And he does, and that's another kill. VK3601H said goodbye. Made a bad choice. You can't come through those arches because we can shoot through them. and the T-34 dies, and he's gone down to the P-43 Tur on us, on our team. Now, Tiger 1, we're almost loaded. Can we get him in one shot? Yes, we can now. Oh, beautiful. High caliber. That's his 4th kill. And the platoon is still rolling. Niki's not dead, neither is Gojonnogo. This is utter devastation to the enemy. They must be thinking, oh my god, what are we facing now? And this was all happening on Twitch TV live stream, Nikitaq stream. Do drop in, it's great fun. Most of the people who platoon with him are from Philo, but he does let people like me platoon with him, bless him. It's very nice to have a nice bunch of people to have fun with on a weekend, and Niki's streams are always a huge laugh, and that Cromwell is going to be dead any second. Oh, 447, he's so lucky that he survived, but Niki fires around him as well, and the Cromwell goes down to the P-43 Tur. Now there are only 6 enemies left, but I don't think there's going to be that many left in very shortly, because they're slowly getting blasted to pieces by 152mm howitzer shells. There's a P-43 Biz, which is the tier 6 Italian, and he's our next victim. Dialing in, being careful, work out where he's going. Oh yes, and he gets him! 5th kill. That's 7 kills to the platoon, 5 of which have gone to Mad Andy. And who's next? Who thinks they're hard enough? Oh, well, there's our next target, a P58, Type 58 rather, P58, and we just took a round with him, 159, but we took 367 off him in return. Oh, and he's firing on Gojonnogo. We can't have that. And Gojonnogo wipes him out with the next round. So he's now got 3 kills and Mad Andy's got 5. Unfortunately, we did lose Niki along the way. He has departed this world. Or departed this map, I should say. He's back in the garage at the moment, but I'm sure he's still watching on his stream and cheering them along. There's an SU-100 making a silly move of being spotted, and yep, now he's dead. And that's Mad Andy's Top Gun. He must have the high caliber now. He must have the high caliber. Now, who's next? Oh, Crusader SP says he wants to be killed next. Well, yep, we know where you are now, Sunshine. We've got a shell with your name on it. And we've untracked or tracked, and now we're going after the Crusader. If the Cromwell B doesn't get there first. Oh, he does, unfortunately, and that's game. What a fantastic round that was. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. It's an ace tanker for Mad Andy 2 of Philo in the KV-2, and in fact it was his first ace tanker in the KV-2 because it's got the scrolls underneath, and when you got the scrolls you are definitely, it's your first time. Otherwise it would just have that laurels underneath and nothing else. He also managed to pick up a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, a bruise the metal for getting at least 5 critical hits, he got 20, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle overall, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, he got 6 exactly. And the win rate for that battle was 17,215. He really dominated that that platoon, and it was just a pity they lost Niki towards the end. But Gojonnogo also had a fantastic game in that, or fantastic round in that game, and so he should be congratulated too. So let's have a look at the team scores, see how we got on. Well, there you go, right at the top of the table, 3,903 hit points of damage go to Mad Andy. The next highest scorer was the P-43 Tur with 2,137, and then we've got Gojonnogo with 1,822. When we look at Niki, unfortunately, yes, he did get killed, 615 hit points of damage, which is pretty respectable nonetheless. If we look at number of kills, we've got Mad Andy right at the top with 6 kills and Gojonnogo just behind him with 3 kills. Then we've got the P-43 Tur with 2 and the 40 TP with 2. Unfortunately, Niki didn't manage to get any kills during that game. But when it came to base XP, again, Mad Andy's top of the table, clean sweep at the top, 1,851 base experience points. That is an absolutely huge amount for a KV-2. It really is. I mean, just he stomped his authority all over that game. And Gojonnogo managed to pick up 1,027, followed by the P43 with 930. Niki managed to get 419. So let's have a look at detail reports, see how Mad Andy got on. Well, he fired 12 rounds of ammunition. He got 10 direct hits, 3 penetrations, 7 splash, damage of 3,903 hit points, of which 1,109 were at more than 300 meters. So you can see a lot of his shots are at very close range. He received 4 hits from the enemy. 2 of them were penetration, 1 non-penetration, and 1 hit received as a splash damage. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 6 of them, and did damage assistance of 1,283 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 70,326 credits. He got 35,163 credits for completing the holiday ops, and that brought up a total of 105,489 credits. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 92,854 credits, and that's a very, very large amount for a KV-2, for a Tier 6 heavy. He also picked up 2 bonds, one for the Top Gun, one for the high caliber, and 2,776 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, 1,111 for completing the holiday ops, so his total takeaway was 6,664 in total. So his finally an ace tanker in the KV-2, he says, well, yes, finally you've got it, but what a way to get it. I mean, this was absolutely your game all over. I mean, yes, there was a platoon of you playing that game, but honestly, the number of kills and the way you did it, it really was. I mean, you can see, just look at that there. That was fantastic. And the win 8 shows you how much you actually earned that one. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and do watch Nikitaq's stream on Twitch TV, because it's great fun watching. I'm there usually as well, and if I'm not there, there'll be What Boys or Gojonnogo or Mad Andy or someone from Philo, and you'll have a great time watching it because it's such a nice stream. Everybody's friendly and there's always a great laugh. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.